more importantly, and the Barbados Labour Party team of 2018. Because we studied this long and hard. We looked at all the things that the Democratic Labour Party did wrong to depress the economy of this country. And we saw what we had to do to change the fortunes around of Barbados. And we have itemized each and every one of them. And we are absolutely confident that once you repose that faith in the Barbados Labour Party and make us the next government of Barbados, by putting these programs and policies in place, we can make Barbados what it should be again. Because we know that you all have had to bear tremendous stress and strain. We know that you all have been overtaxed. And the first order of business is we are going to be removing the NSRL from the backs of the people of this country. Because the NSRL has caused every single thing in this country to go up in price. Inflation, that's what it means. Prices gone up. You don't have to take my word for it. You know when you go to the supermarket, there was a time when you had $100, you could come out with a trolley. Then after the first 5 years, that changed from a trolley to 2 handbags, 2 bags. Now you go to $100, you barely get 1 bag. And on top of that, they came and they said that they were going to increase the VAT and it was going to finish after 18 months. And they said that 3.5 or almost 4 years. Well, I am putting it to you. And I am telling you that me, Amor Montley, and the Barbados Labour Party will return VAT to 15% after the first 18 months of a Barbados Labour Party government. What that is going to do, bring down prices even further. I'm telling you, in addition to that, I just talking about the taxes first. Because there have been so many that put on that we've got to take them off. Because they've been too much of a burden on the people of this country, and they've been breaking the people's backs. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to be abolishing the road tax. And I want you to understand it, because people don't understand what this is about. When you have a vehicle, sometimes you have to go and pay $400 up front, or $800 up front, or $1,600 up front. And sometimes you may not be using that car, or you want to use it to go to the supermarket and come back. I know my mother hardly uses her car. She uses it mainly at night, or she doesn't use it at night, and she uses it mainly in the daytime to go to the supermarket and back, which is not far. Especially seniors. And Christchurch has a lot of seniors. A lot of seniors do not use their cars as much, but they're paying the same road tax as everybody else. That is not an equitable situation. We want you to pay for what you use. It's just like your water, you pay for what you use. It's like your electricity, you pay for what you use. It's like your natural gas, you pay for what you use. Well, road tax, you're going to be paying for what you use. If you use a lot, you're going to pay. If you use a little bit, you're going to pay a little bit. And what you're going to do is you're going to be paying it at the pump. That means, first thing, those who don't pay their road tax, if they're using the car, they have to contribute something. It cannot be that everybody paying road tax and a few people not paying. Everybody can be contributing something. Once we're using the roads, you're damaging the roads, you're using the roads, we have to get something to fix the roads again. And how are we going to get it? Through changing the tax and everybody paying a little something. And it's not going to be a big set of money. A few cents a litre. That is all. Because we have to make it a more equitable situation in this country. You all agree with that? Yeah. Isn't that a more noble way and a more equitable way to pay? Alright then, I'm glad that you agree. In addition, you all remember the municipal solid waste tax that we marched against and they had to come and say they weren't going to enforce it anymore? Because we as opposition recognized it was a bad tax, it was a wrong tax. We are going to be repealing that. And let me tell you, all the people that paid it, you're going to get that money as a credit to your land tax. And a lot of people paid it. The actual thing is, giving a tax credit phase over time to those who paid. And it is important because at the end of the day, we have to treat people with fairness. We have to be fair to the people of Barbados. And that is what this is about. In addition, what we are saying is we are going to do a lot of the things that the Democratic Party has not done. I coming down here in the Caribbean, mother asked me, but how are you going to get the money to do all them things? And I want to say to your mom, how we can do it? We can do something called reprofiling the debt. What does that mean? Say you have a mortgage, and you had the mortgage for 10 years, and you were paying $1,000 a month on your mortgage. And after 5 years, the prices went up, as they have done in Barbados. And the prices went up, and the $1,000 was hurt in your pocket, and you couldn't do anything else other than pay the mortgage. Well, what you do, you go to your banker, you go to the credit union, and you say, look, I already pay off 5 years. I want you to do two things for me. As I am a good payer, see if you can reduce the interest rate and extend the time. What that means is, rather than having to pay $1,000, you're going to be paying $500, and you free up $500 to do other things. Well, that is the same thing that reprofiling the debt is. Do you know that Barbados is the third most indebted country in the world? Because the Democratic Party has borrowed more money than any other government ever in the history of this country. So because of that, we pay over $800 million a year in debt service. So when we change up the debt, when we reprofile the debt, that will give us a little more cash in our hand to do things that we need to do. Things like buying some buses so people don't have to wait 4 hours in a bus stand to get home. Things like buying garbage trucks. So people have to wait 2 weeks and 3 weeks for garbage. And we got to pay for the university investing in education for our children as well. All of those things that will give us money to do. Another thing that they can give us money to do is to provide for expansion of the Accident and Emergency Department. And further, apart from providing for expansion of the Accident and Emergency, it will give us an opportunity to open the polyclinics 24 hours a day, which will take some of the strain off of the accident emergency and also give you a second place to go. I call it urgent care as opposed to emergent care. So you can take what we call secondary kinds of cases, asthma base and so forth. I actually wanted to put 1 or 2 operating rooms in too, but they haven't agreed to that yet. But we need to decentralize and get more places offering services. Because putting too much on one place and then something happens there, you have nothing to go to. So if we had emergent operating rooms at the polyclinics as well, when you read it says that they can only do emergency surgeries, you can skip to the polyclinic and get your elective surgeries done. Would you all agree with that? Isn't this not a forward-thinking manifesto? All right then. Another thing that we have to do as a matter of urgency, and this is how we're going to pay for it, by reprofiling the debt. We're going to get the necessary equipment used to fix those potholes that we've been suffering from, that mashing up your car, that causes you to have to go and buy shocks constantly. And how are we going to do it? We're going to do it by reprofiling the debt. So what that does is that puts money in the government's hand, that allows us to fix those things that are causing problems throughout this country. And once you start to see those things, what happens? Confidence comes back to this country. Hope comes back. Because right now there's no confidence and there's no hope in the people of this country. But we need to bring back hope. And the investors need to see that Barbados is working again. That we don't have sewage flowing on the south coast. And let me tell you, we are going, as a matter of urgency, I am going to make sure that we get that South Coast sewage project fixed. Because that has been a bearer, it has been a source of problems, it has been businesses shutting down, it has been no end of horrors in Christchurch. And you know, the one that running against me ain't turn up down there on the South Coast yet. Because she doesn't really care about the people in Christchurch West. She only running to make up a number. She sent out a pamphlet and all the pictures in it were all over the country except Christchurch West. St. John, the ABC Highway, all over the place. I think she really wanted to run to St. John. But because she ain't get through up there, she said, well, she can take a scotch in Christchurch West. But we're gonna fix her. And we're gonna make it right. Because the people of Christchurch West know that I've always worked to make Christchurch West the best. Another thing that we need to do as a matter of urgency is to help the people of Barbados pay their bills. Too long have the civil service been suffering because they have had a fixed wage for 8.5, almost 9 years. And there has been no increase in their salary. The policemen, the nurses, the teachers, the doctors, all of those people who are there providing services to the people of this country, people that we depend on, people that help this country to move forward. And the Democratic Party has not given them a pay increase at a time when prices have gone up and up and up and up. So we are saying that situation cannot continue. So what we are going to do is we're going to provide a cost of living allowance